Hey everybody, welcome back. It's a beautiful day here in Colorado. As you can see, not really a cloud in the sky today. It's going to be a little warm, but I guess that's okay. It's been raining. I can't believe that it's July already, and we've just been getting rain after rain. I haven't even had to turn on my sprinklers yet, um, which is weird. Anyway, that being said, we're working on the car again, of course, and we're moving pretty good clip now. Um, I want to show you a few things. The rear end is out now. We're gonna look at the rear deck, the rear engine cover, some of that stuff, and then also some of the trim that I've been skinning. So let's go take a look. Okay, so we saw this last time where I got this line going on from the door all the way to the back, which I'm really happy with. We've tried out some of the parts that we finished skinning, putting them on there. I'll show you the part, the kind of window, which is not really a window, that goes in here. We're skinning that. And that will help tie into the carbon fiber that's on the windshield surround. So yeah, we've got this guy. Got to trim it up in here, make it look nicer. We've got the roof on, so you can see that's looking pretty good. We've got a few gaps that we have to address, but that was the whole issue before. Is that, you know, we want to get the panels as smooth as we possibly can. And then we're going to come back and we're going to gap it. We're going to get these shot lines nice and tightened up. So all of that stuff that we're doing. And you can see just after we removed the rear deck lid, and then we've got the rear bumper out. You know, it's still all in 3D printed plastic. And as you saw, I was just kind of getting things repaired on it. So these things tend to be quite fragile, especially as big and heavy as they are. And you can see that, you know, not all the 3D prints line up and everything, and we have to make repairs and have to, you know, cut things and so on and so forth to get it all straight. But that's the beauty of doing it this way, is that, you know, since I can't print it all in one go, I kind of have to Frankenstein it together a little bit. But once we get the carbon fiber on it, it's going to be much nicer. So it'll be a lot stronger. So what we're going to do is we're going to put kind of a heavy carbon fiber across these areas down here to tie them in. And then we're going to carbon fiber the back. We'll probably put some kitty hair in some of the corners and things, that because I don't want to just bridge the carbon fiber. So we'll go over that whole process as we start. And I think this is going to be a good video because we haven't really done this in a while, where we've gone from 3D printed large panel to something where we've actually got it all together and then done the carbon fiber. So stay tuned for that. So what I'm doing here, as you can see by the time-lapse video, is I'm actually filling all of the nooks and crannies with foam. I didn't do this last time and I regretted it, because what happened was when I went to put the carbon fiber on, these voids got full of epoxy, and that's why that rear end weighed so stinking much. So now I've actually put this kind of dense foam in here. This is just regular spray foam. We'll let it all dry and then we'll trim it all up. And then once it's all trimmed up, then we can start putting our epoxy on, letting it get tacky, and then I can start putting on the carbon fiber. So that'll be coming in the next episode. So got the rear deck lid primed, and also we put the engine cover back on and did a bunch of work to make sure it fit perfectly. So you can see on the other side there we got it pretty darn close. I do have a little bit of a issue there that we'll have to fix, but again, this is fixing the major problems and then coming back and fixing the little itty bitty ones. So that's what we're doing here. Got it opening and closing nicely, so actually open it up and you can see it clears everything quite nicely. We did 3D print a cross piece for the support in the back. We'll probably be putting another piece across here just to kind of give it that look of the Aventador, but we'll see. And again, you can see it closes nicely, so we get nice tight gaps. So yeah, so that was actually a lot more work than it looks like, but I had to actually move the hinges down a little bit in order to get this flush right here. So that was a bit of a trick, but we got it all handled. On the other side, we're working on this guy, getting that set up so that we have the same reveal that we do on the other side. And then I've got another coat of epoxy on these guys, and I'm going to be taking them downstairs. I've sanded them down, and I'm test fitting them here. I'm going to take them down. We're going to put another layer on, sand it, rinse and repeat until we get them nice and pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Please comment, let me know what you think. We're getting there, but there's lots of little things to do. So I'm going to be keep moving forward, especially over the holiday weekend. For all of those in the U.S., happy 4th of July. Be safe. Don't burn people's houses down. That would be great if you could do that for me. Anyway, hopefully I'll have another video for you soon, probably next weekend. So in the meantime, take care. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and we'll see you.